So at this point, come out wider.
Ladies and gentlemen, a
There's
live
the airship
chase.
overhead. No units right now.
We're here
So-
to end the chase.
That's he's scaring me because I've done this a couple of times. It's residential. Like we're driving back to mom's stolen car. Not sure. They said they like probably drove up on it and figured it out. They're in tracking mode. Yeah, a quarter mile back allegedly, but they're around.
They're around. You can count on that, Creek.
Very tinted windows, that's for sure.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's see. Here we go. He's gonna pull over.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Toyota.
Somebody getting out of back.
Yeah, he's gonna park.
Oh, we're gonna parallel park.
Wow. You don't want to.
Feeling comfortable.
Oh, and we're pulling.
No, we're going.
Okay. I guess we're
Wow,
gonna
look at that
start,
beautiful camper.
That's a nice house. That's not a camper. That's a house. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. We got a live one. It's a stolen vehicle, like it says there.
We've seen so many pursuits where the driver is exceeding 100 miles per
Make sure
hour.
you guys hit the like so people know this is happening.
Please, because we just got done with the live, and you know,
More than likely, people aren't getting these.
it sounds about right.
Yeah, the speed is good, Kareem, for
Thank you to Jeanette over there.
opportunity to get
Jeanette, our house mom on the lovely Facebook.
So,
Thank you, Jeanette. It was great to see you. Thank you for your years and years of
Your
service.
service, yes.
plan out a spike strip ahead of the vehicle. A lot of times we'll see a car.
We haven't
going,
missed anything.
around in circles.
They've been pretty
on
chill, like
Civil Street,
going right up to
several
the
times. That gives the officers a chance to set
like
up
sitting at a red
on
light,
those,
not
city
doing anything
streets. But
crazy,
this
thankfully.
driver here he goes wrong side
Oh,
of the
gee,
road.
Sean White, look
He's
at you.
driving on
15 months. And Caveman, thank you. Caveman could do it.
It looked pretty calm when he
I
was
knew
on
you
the,
could do it.
residential streets, but now that he's on a main thoroughfare, West Olympic Boulevard,
DJ Tear.
actually driving a
wrist.
little more reckless.
Oh, wow, he's going now. He ain't messing around.
Well,
once he gets to an intersection,
yeah,
this
we
is
were
when
hitting
the
40
chance
miles an
just
hour.
takes
But
off.
there is a lot going on around.
Lot of
maybe
traffic.
people crossing the street
Yeah, we
and
haven't
stuff.
heard this from LAPD when they're calling.
I'm
the
still in a
pursuit. They
cave,
haven't
so
said that he's been on the
Two
wrong
guys
side of the road.
walking by with a sheet of
That
glass.
ramps things up here quite a bit. I'll come out wide again to see if there's anything that's directly behind. It doesn't look like it at this point.
They
It's
swerve
not
off to the
allowing
right
ship to do their
and
thing
hit the
from above.
produce stand,
But here he
right?
is,
Yes,
he's
right.
got
Uh-huh.
traffic. Gonna use
Oh, there's a lady pushing a carriage that you think is a baby, but really it's full of cans.
on Olympic.
That's
So,
all going to
heading
happen
back
today
towards,
on this live
downtown
chase.
LA,
And then we're going to end up in
and
Mexico.
we'll see what the driver's
They were
doing.
going to Extradite. Did you see that?
mentioned
Cops were heading
damage to
today,
the
I think it was, to go
front,
get
end of
go
the-
pick her up.
the vehicle.
Gotta go get her.
Indication if he
Not
was
ladylike,
outside of the
thank you.
car.
Did anybody count how many air conditioners are on top of that one building?
Yeah, as far as
Yeah,
since this pursuit started, it didn't sound like
Where's
there was
Bruce?
any kind of collision.
Isn't that
with
his
other-
name? Yeah, where is he?
Yeah.
or-
Bruce comes over on 7,
but,
so we'll have to keep an eye out for that.
LAPD
Yeah,
they're
please do.
Talking about it, letting the officers know on the ground to identify it once they get closer.
Oh,
The-
shit.
the
Hey,
damage.
Thomas, how you doing?
But at this point, we're not seeing
Thomas,
positive
good to
problems
see.
for the vehicle. Here's a quick right turn, and this
Right turn, Clyde.
Hobart. So Hobart from Olympic, and
Roddick?
I'll come out wide. We'll keep an eye on the vehicle.
okay?
There. Still no ground units there. Yeah,
Perfect
there's
timing,
one
Bruno.
at a distance, about to make that right-hand turn. He's going to go through that stop sign. So a
Ugh.
bit of a
No, 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 no.
running
No,
stop
no.
signs.
Make it
run-
say,
drop-
Forklift
what in the-
accident before I hired Morgan Morgan.
Yes, an ad.
It's very common.
That's a
vehicle,
free ad from
silver
Morgan &
cars,
Morgan.
There's tons of silver cars out there, so they're having trouble even kind of keeping up with this vehicle from the air, and they're not on the ground. We'll see.
That's
what
great.
the suspect's going to do, and how the police are going to try to reacquire this vehicle. as well.
Application pending, valid Friday, 11/14 and 5 p.m. Credit qualified, $74,985.
They were following from a pretty
Well,
Uh,
there's the
call-
money for Vegas.
Call 866-619-5695 if
Oh, are we going to park in a parking lot?
my name's
No.
Timothy,
It's not clear
allegedly.
when
Thank you for that
they-
text.
Timmy.
They were only actively pursuing this for maybe 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, good. I think
The,
Six just
right
sent me
there.
information about a live chase that's going on, Mikey, if you want to look into that.
Vehicle that they were
I will check it out as soon as I'm done with this
Thanks.
stuff.
Penny, we're not done yet. We thought we were done for a second, but or unless you're just saying hi, which we're not used to.
Yes, we usually don't catch you on the way in. Only.
Thank you for that. 33 AC units. I thought it was close to 30. That would have been my guess. Confirmed.
Well done.
Catch up. Welcome.
For everyone around the situation, but
That's a
Good
smart
job.
move.
give the suspect a lot of leeway to potentially get away. And we're
Oh, geez, Sean White, not just 15, 22 also.
It's like, well, is it even worth it to be in tracking mode? But they still are at this point, and not even certain.
Make
that
sure you
most
guys are hitting the like when you come in, so
where
people know
Please.
this is going on.
is here. Stopped at this
If
line in
you know how to
Western
share it, that'd be
This
great
is
too. We don't ask that
uh,
very
we
often,
get
but
into
that could
Russian
help us a lot.
That's a
Robbie,
big
Rob,
measurement that
by the
we
way,
saw
great
when I
big
think
happy
this,
birthday
this
to
car
the
was
lovely
separated from
Yvette.
Koreatown. Day or
It's her
night,
birthday.
Oh,
good day of the
my.
week. Koreatown is very busy with a lot of
50
traffic.
This is a months.
OG call. You can see the driver of
Absolutely
this
it
car
is.
here giving himself quite a bit of distance from the car in front of him.
Perfect
My
timing.
guess
We
is
just
Rachel,
started.
if he sees the police, he might make a
Rachel's
U-turn.
there?
Let's see what
What's
he's
Rachel
going
got to do with this?
She didn't even get to say
But
yo because
again,
she's busy
unknown
on
what
the.
he's going to do, and there are times where he's making some crazy
Thank you,
moves. and other
Paz. We
times, look,
appreciate
he
that.
kept going straight
Yeah,
in a
right
left
there.
turn lane.
That's good stuff.
opposite the traffic.
Yeah, I think at all
Yeah.
points he or she is aware that they are traveling on a very congested
Injured?
street there, and at all points looking for any outlet or a way out. If
All
he or
jump.
she were to get trapped.
Lambo
in
red,
this
ladies and
situation.
gentlemen.
So,
Oh,
you know, it's
excuse
good
me.
that
I hit that
when
wrong
he
button
or she
again.
stopped that he didn't run through the
Right.
intersection, right? So at least they are stopping at
Thank
some
you,
points
Sarge.
here.
We
But as you can
appreciate
see,
that.
Picking up speed right now. Wow.
Many
Side
things.
the road.
Hey, Lynn.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, it's Lynn.
Oh,
Yeah, and then this is what's so frustrating when the police are in tracking
Mike
mode
Timmons.
because
Like with the vibe.
someone who's
The
still driving
Timmons.
crazy. There was a pedestrian right there, just
Yep,
feet
ran a
away
red light.
from the person, and you don't have.
Yeah, I know. They were just
anyone
talking to you on the
behind
TV.
decide to get out and run.
mhm.
They have a very high likelihood of escaping, or if they go into a parking garage or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So right now,
Oh, don't give him that idea.
Yeah, no kidding. Don't
is-
start.
is
You could drive to
more
Mexico, you know,
breathing,
dude.
or
You could get away that way too,
sometimes
allegedly.
they say it, but
We
sometimes
heard.
they just disengage altogether.
Right.
And I've heard watch commanders in situations
Bob?
like this just say,
We call him one of our favorite watch commanders.
Take the helicopter off. We don't even
He
want to
typically
press
is.
the air.
God bless.
God
That's a
bless.
good one.
I'm kind of wondering if
Oh, there, Jim. Jim, how the
might be
how are you?
LAPD,
Jim.
Robin?
even a tracking mode. You saw that
Quivers?
wrong way driving, very close to
Ophelia.
vehicles.
Mhm.
Like you said, Juan, very
Who you
congested
feeling?
area here in the heart of Korea.
Ooh.
It's one of the densest areas
That's right.
in all of.
It's very dense,
Of
Creed.
course, you're
Oh, look at
gonna-
that guy yelling at him from street corner.
He's
Thursday,
no,
one
he's
of the
just waiting
busiest
for his
days of the
bus.
week, if not the
He don't give a
busiest.
shit about what's
So
going on.
It's just all
I thought he was
He's
trying
not-
to tell him his Lord and Savior was coming to get him.
bad
Look, we
situations.
get
Check my
liquor
boxes.
and
Love
boba.
What we're seeing right now
Bobo
has
tea,
been- it
boba
makes us
tea,
think that
bo
perhaps
bo
he does
bud
think
tea.
that he
Those things are
could be
what are the
pursued
things
by
in that
police.
anyway? You ever
They're,
have
they're
those?
like, I think they're like tapioca or something in them.
Is that what it is? That's
I think so.
To, street limit.
Oh,
Makes
Mr.
sense.
Oh, look. Whoa. We're just hanging
Louis,
quickie.
I believe they
All
call
right.
it.
Oh, yeah, Louis. I called it a quickie.
Des, do you know if the driver is
Jason and I
the
went
one
out before
occupant
we
of the
got
car,
out
or is
this
there
week.
somebody else with
What?
him or her?
Have
Oh,
you been to the liquor and
been able to-
boba tea place on the corner of 7th Street and South Oxford?
And by the way, you can see a little bit of damage to this
Tim,
vehicle
the
as
guy, the
well,
guy in the
but
truck,
it's
he
kind
thought
of
that was
a-
funny,
it's
Jim.
almost like everyone in Los
he
Angeles
slipped a chuckle lip.
or
Yeah.
certainly the vast majority of people. I almost can't remember the last time we had a pursuit where
What do you think about Credence and Mikey?
Well,
Bass?
the LAPD's helicopter there. I think
They are nasty. Yeah, baby.
they're talking about
Yeah.
Is that what they are? They're actually tapioca pearls. It's different.
You also see how you've not seen any
Tapioca that has doesn't tapioca have like some rice in it sometimes?
of this person.
Ooh.
I mean,
I don't know.
That
That
a
sounds
thing?
terrible.
What the fuck do I think that? Is that a thing? I don't even know.
Like
might have trouble
rice.
seeing the helicopter, but I wonder if maybe they can
They're
hear it,
General Camaro.
that might be
That'll work. I
agitating
like
them
it.
or panicking them. Well,
I don't know why I
here's a
think
unit
that's
right up
funny, though.
ahead, but they
Oh, look, we're chasing the cop.
I mean, they are calling this out. On the
Yes,
radios
we
and
are.
keeping everyone, aware
That's
of what's
different.
going
There's
on,
that same
but,
UPS truck we just saw at the end.
yeah, and we got some tall buildings here. Let's see if we
That
can
crazy?
get around
Thing
this
gets around.
No shit, it
vehicle.
does.
Yeah, okay, so
There he
on
is, yeah.
to Irola.
There he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, still in Koreatown.
Oh, Scott.
Narrow these
Welcome to
streets,
Koreatown.
coming up to Kokomo
Oh, that's
here.
funny. Are we gonna do some political funny shit? That's great. We love political
Is that
stuff
what that
over
is?
here, so make sure to get it in while you can.
Boulevard as well.
That's so funny. We're big into politics stuff too. We love it. We love it. That's all we talk
Des,
about.
you mentioned
Make jokes
LAPD
about-
Rampart.
Okay, in case anybody's
That's the
confused,
area this
on the right is earlier.
from.
Thank you for that. I talk about Bruno.
Wrapping Christmas gifts for
Way too early for that shit. She'd be fine with all the places we were last weekend. It's all playing Christmas music nonstop.
Bells will be ringing.
It's way too early. I'm sorry.
Here we go. A lot of pedestrians.
Go, run!
Kind of creeping through, going through that red light here as well. Wilshire Boulevard, one of the most congested.
Creed, this
streets.
has to be one of the least boring chases we've seen in some time.
You would think
You weren't
maybe
here
this
for
would be
members
enough
only yesterday watching court.
LAPD to try something or-
Terminator. Do you remember? I forgot about this term in the partying when we first met them.
Uh-huh.
With
Okay.
the fireball and the crazy party.
Right.
My, how times have changed.
Yeah, because what's his name went over to their house. He was a viewer too, and he got mad at me and quit watching us.
That's right. It happens. It's a thing.
Pavement's
It's fine.
getting wet down there. It hasn't rained in a while.
It can be wet down there though, still.
Some wet pavement.
Wait,
Kinda, slippery.
Rain or
Brad,
not.
listen, I love Christmas, but it was last weekend, for God's sakes. And I don't want to sit there at Captain D's. By the way, they've changed their chicken.
Yeah, you said they did.
Juicy and so damn good. I was just thinking about it earlier.
Succulent.
Staying in the Koreatown area, we know all these major
Ugh.
streets are very congested.
Kitch, I watched some great marketplace episodes last night about how much you guys pay for. I guess there's really only like 3 big carriers. The amount of money that they pay for like data and shit.
Oh God.
Oh, it's craziness. And then I watched a thing about Black Friday sales and how everything was cheaper in June and August.
But he seems to
That
be
was pretty
staying in
funny,
this
too.
area. Earlier, he went through the Hollywood area.
Danny, we saw a lady
Danny.
that you would have got along with earlier during We Got a Chase.
Good to see you, buddy.
Anywhere near a freeway, right?
Hope you're doing well. I know you were dealing with a few
It
things.
would be a different situation here, but he's putting himself into situations here where he has to deal with traffic.
That's it. We didn't see much
bustling
going at all,
there
though.
on the
You're right.
right-hand side of the street there. That
That's true.
again is limited to what kind of traffic. Can
Very
go
little.
here. So
Wait, I was just
you know,
saying nice shit about
putting
that.
himself
Since
in
this
this
is in
kind
a
of
park,
position.
can't
Does he
hear
know if
us.
he's still being pursued? Does he feel like he's still being pursued? I think he changes his mind every so often. That even we can't tell what's on his mind.
No
of
shit.
whether or not,
That was crazy. No, it's like the money that they were going through. And then they'd get right through when they were calling as a new customer.
Right.
Like less than 2 minutes, they got a live person on the phone. But if you're a customer calling and
Forget about it.
inquiring about anything, the one says up to 3 hours, they'll call you back.
Look, that's how I used to. If I had a problem with Spectrum, when it gives you the menu, are you, ask all these questions, and it says, "Are you a customer looking to upgrade service?"
And they say yes, and it'll be there with
And then they go, "Can we name it the shit sandwich?"
Danny. Listen, last time that there was a Credence and Bishop sandwich,
It was number
a
one.
top seller at the restaurant for many, many months. Just so you know, just
Danny, who do
FYI.
we need to kill to get that sandwich meat?
It sounded like
Just
he was
listen to.
pulling off with the helicopter as well.
I know some people.
Because of just the danger and
I know we love
you know,
our
like-
Marcel.
Like I was saying, it's just becoming very common for LAPD, especially when we get.
Oh,
into
look at that.
situation
Destruction.
if we're not talking.
Look at the
about,
pool up top.
A violent suspect.
That is nice.
Where a lot of times they just kind of give these up. So it kind of.
Amy R, I have not been to Wendy's in a long time. We'd better get there. They're closing more than 400 stores there.
Oh God, I hope not. I love their chili.
I love burgers that are about the size of a dime.
They think that this could escalate too.
It
But
is unbelievable how
streets,
small those
congested
are.
area, lots of pedestrians. out
The
in road.
Son of Baconator is pretty good.
They're saying, "Hey, we're just
But I
Still,
like
it's
bacon.
still gonna be good, yeah. I just all the cheap shit's so tiny. I mean, so tiny. I mean, it's just like you just like little.
The junior burgers are like nothing.
Oh, and they're like paper thin. You can't even taste beef anymore. Shredded lettuce now. That was one great thing that Wendy's had was the lettuce. There's a good lettuce. And
Have we
tomato-
lost this car?
I believe so. Yes. That was great. Oh, there's a UPS truck again. That's the third time, Mike, in the last like half an hour. That was a foot, but
Now someone telling me that they might be back in the vehicle.
Back in the car.
Okay.
To the
Oh, okay. Well, that's
now
not
They just-
them because
they
that
just
car
got-
had damage on the front.
yeah, that is not it.
And there are no tents.
You're right.
Yeah.
And there was
Not it.
damage on the,
No
front.
tits? Did he just say there's no tits? How did he know? I couldn't see in it. So tinted.
Similar to it, but not.
yeah, I'll have to get back to
Who knew there were tits on that car?
this, but we
Is that all you
new
Is that all you? Seriously, I'd have to eat like 4 of the bags now. Boogie bags.
But we are Class A fat asses. So that happens.
That's true,
They're
yeah.
even pressing their luck at this point. 8th and Catalina, we're hearing here.
You said it was fine the other night.
I tried to reacquire
Now
All
you're
right,
going
you go ahead
back
and
on
do
it?
that, Desmond. And of course, we're going to keep Desmond's live pictures up to see exactly what's going on there in the
Desmond
Karoo
Shaw, ladies and
area. If you're
gentlemen.
just joining us. We've interrupted programming to bring you.
I
this
thought
breaking
that's what
news
they
story of
said.
A pursuit of a stolen car, concentrated mostly into the Koreatown.
I don't know about
Mid-City
Mikey.
area.
I'd be going for a hot. To be honest with you.
It's gotta be hot.
It's gonna be something hot, yeah, or toasted at the very least.
If you could get some sort of sauce to dip it in, would be great.
Oh no, the sauce is what sells it.
So many.
It's going to be a very special sauce that you guys don't even offer yet.
It's gonna be called Bebe sauce.
It's going to be called the Sea Bomba. That's what it's going to be called.
36.
Howdy.
Well, our producer's just telling me now that is that it? Possibly does.
Days.
Days.
Possibly
It's
days.
just so weird. I mean, they got out, kind of panicked. They were going to get out and run. I don't know if they saw like maybe a unicorn.
Bob.
Thank you, Donna.
To drive again, but the suspect
The
did
girls.
have a lot of leash. Like I've got to say, to try to evade
Yeah.
officers. But now they've decided.
Oh
to
no, we can't
back
even
in the
begin
vehicle, and
with
we'll
that. I'd have to see a
LAPD
list of
investigators
the
trying
of what's
to,
available.
take this person
I have to look at.
into custody.
I'd have to look at
Desmond, our
the.
producers are telling us that LAPD apparently are going to be letting this one go at least for now. There are no police.
Is that not
following
it?
This stolen car. So we're going to keep monitoring the situation here from the desk. Our Mike Rogers will have the latest for you coming up next on CBS LA at 4. on K County.
Wait, we're on. We might stick with it here though. Maybe. It's so quiet.
It really is.
Should we just? We'll just do this. Then.
Sky.
Oh
Hold on.
no!
They're still on it.
To go undetected.
I'm watching the feed a little bit ahead of yours.
The eyes of the sky that are checking them out. So
The eyes in the sky.
The thighs with the guys.
Wait, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
What? No, I
The,
didn't say that.
vehicle seems to be still drivable with the damage on the front. I did see you made a turn.
Yeah, it
there.
had just a tiny bit of damage.
Front fender kind of flared out a little bit, but it's really not impacting the tire. As I zoom in here, you
No,
can
that
see
was
it's not really
definitely it.
rubbing against it or anything like that. So
That's it for sure.
Man,
drivable, and now he's northbound here on Manhattan Place. Again, staying like you said, Kareen's kind of staying in this.
can't put
area
it up. It's
now,
going to cover up how fast they're
circling
going.
around.
Yeah,
different
we need the speed.
areas back on 7th Street.
When you're talking
This
numbers
might
like this, you
be
got
where
to
he
show
might
the
have,
speed.
jumping out.
That's right.
Absolutely. And
2,
not
3,
then-
5. Is he gone insane?
Listen, I saw him hit 10 miles an hour on that U-turn. So- There's
This
that.
person kind of drives like a person who's never drove a car before.
That's a good valid
not
point.
traveling at high rates of speed, but still not pulling over, not giving up here.
Never gonna give
They're-
them up. Never
They're
gonna let 'em
dinner
down.
Camaro, thank you.
Stop sign still.
It's
so- but no LAPD behind him, so there's no reason to drive that way. Just maybe
No, there's not, but we're watching, so he needs to.
vehicle makes him nervous to drive that way. But at this point, a very quiet 7th Street here at Gramercy
So
Place.
it'll be pretty interesting to
He's gonna come up,
see
Route 1 here and
if
show you he's got some
if-
cross traffic there.
But
Again, no LAPD in sight.
if they start putting the heat on him a little bit, if we start picking up speeds or not, is that a
just
self-driving
showing
car?
us
Or is
at
it a
this
Google
moment,
car? I
so
can't
Take a
tell.
left here.
See right there, right here.
yeah, we've got a split screen. up now.
Mm.
People getting out of the car.
Oh, that
Okay,
was-
so look, that was earlier. Them running down the street.
That's what we missed, right?
And then
Yeah, going underneath the bush,
the car, which is exactly what they did.
And then they went back to the car and got it.
and then they go back to the car. Maybe they were stopping for cigarettes.
Maybe, yeah. I would stop for smokes in the
Now
middle.
making a turn.
They might have to pee though.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or why they exited the vehicle if they were expecting
Is that what it was, a Waymo?
vehicle there for them, to hop in,
I
perhaps
thought
take
so.
off. Still unclear. Bizarre at that, but
You can't
either
do
way,
a,
hopped back in that
chase
sedan,
with
that
those.
car, and still refusing to even make another attempt.
She's all
at that.
screwed up right now because she's hearing herself really loud. Did you hear? Can you
Uh-huh.
hear? She's hearing herself again, and it's screwing her up.
She can't talk with herself talking in her ear.
Yeah.
We're now westbound on 8th Street from Bronson, and we'll see if the driver decides. I have a feeling he's going to make a left
Oh,
hand
no problem.
here,
Thanks.
but we'll see. He's got some traffic here, really giving themselves.
No, but
pocket
cigarettes,
where he
I
can
can do without Mountain Dew, but cigarettes.
I'm
it's-
thinking the driver's a little paranoid, thinking that the LAPD is going to come around the corner any second, and then he's going to have to speed off. But for
Well, yeah,
now,
no, that's
obeying
smart
traffic
technique
laws
for
for the most
right.
part here
You
at
hang
8th
back a
Street.
little bit, so you got some room to move.
Yeah, you don't want to box yourself in.
Exactly, we've seen that before. And then when you box yourself in, you gotta.
It's
Oh,
a,
it's so close.
Olympic division officer.
Oh,
South
there they are. They're on
Carolina.
them.
Look at this.
Represent 843 area code.
Well,
Seems like he's following
don't
him
know
now.
if that Olympic officer.
That was very weird when the guy in the car,
Calling him
Wow.
because the person in black grabbed the driver by the arm and pulled them in the other direction.
Really?
Yeah, that was really weird.
That's kind of odd.
Either way,
they
he's
probably will start saying, "Oh yeah, we're behind a stolen vehicle."
yeah, and he's
Yeah.
definitely increased his speed. So
Oh,
if
yeah,
he
they
wasn't
just
aware
called it.
earlier,
Yeah, we're up to
Definitely
pushing
a red flag
above
right now.
40 miles an hour now.
oh yeah, he's
That's
following.
entirely
Yeah, but I
possible.
do-
It'd be
I do definitely
yeah to
hear
drop
the
whatever you
Olympic-
need to
yeah.
real
I
quick.
do hear Olympic officers talking about it now, behind a stolen vehicle.
That's true, I
asking
haven't.
for an airship and back up on it. So they are now in pursuit.
Look at that. Back in it again.
If he did make that illegal
I
left
mean,
with that officer behind him, this officer probably wouldn't have even noticed him and would have kept going. But now it's a pursuit.
Hmm.
Now they're back in pursuit here.
They're very very
waiting for the
wishy-washy
airship
as
to
far
come
as
back in. There's- and
they
other
have no idea where
officers
they're
as well.
going, what
So
they're doing. That's for
from
sure.
Rampart
No,
South,
not a
think
clue.
they're
in pursuit,
heading
ready
to like
go.
mom's house or
Anyway,
grandma's house or
now an
anything.
Olympic officer from LAPD in pursuit. And
probably called their house and they're like, "Don't you bring that damn car here."
That's
Yeah,
interesting,
that's it.
Gil, that can
You know how
happen.
much drugs we got in this house?
Call off a pursuit, and then you have another
They're
seeing
gonna hit
a
something
driver who
Mhm.
obviously is breaking
Seems
the
like a
law
terrible,
here and,
absolutely
you know,
terrible driver.
presuming-
horrible.
Yeah. So this weaving in and out and having people
Yeah,
around crossing
you know,
streets and
it's
shit,
tricky
that ain't good.
because
Viewer
the
discretion
driver
is
being
advised.
paranoid, thinking that any minute an officer will come by,
Mhm.
and maybe that made him nervous. Maybe he saw that unit coming, but I really don't think that officer
Mm,
vehicle from
I'm John Morgan of Morgan.
I-
fuck
Yes?
you.
Tell me more
Already
about your.
away from-
Thank you. That's round
But,
two. Morgan and
that's
Morgan
point.
getting free ads. You're welcome.
this pursuit.
What
We'll
it-
send the. We'll send the.
Yeah,
La Brea here
break
on
us off a little something, Morgan and Morgan.
traffic.
For goodness sakes.
I'm hearing the
Jesus.
airship is back overhead, calling the pursuit.
Ooh, here we go.
Wait, the airship even left for a while.
Yeah, they called it. They were
Oh,
done.
they call it. They call it. Well, it's so easy to get away with this shit. That's just crazy. Morgan, nope.
Out here trying to get some free ads. What the hell's wrong with you?
Well,
Even though this channel would be the perfect one for them to support.
I'm gonna invoice them.
Please.
Why? Because you're a big Kyle Busch fan.
Does Kyle Busch work for Morgan and Morgan?
They've been on the car out in Vegas. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They spending money.
Son.
Son. It's so quiet in here, by the way.
Well, let's light it up with Craig.
Craig. Oh, thank you, Craig. That's by the way, that ad is not from YouTube. That ad is
No,
from KTLA.
Yeah, it keeps running on their shit.
Yeah.
No.
But we're keeping that $10.
That unit that was in pursuit backed away quite a distance. There he is here. He's going on the wrong
that
side.
the
of
same
road,
guy?
blocking off the
Yeah.
traffic, anticipating the driver making a left-hand turn, possibly. But
Look at this.
Anticipating him making a lot. Why would he make a left? What do you mean? He's all the
Because
way.
he's
to
in the
right.
left only lane.
He's in the.
airship
Oh,
still-
Oh, no, he's
to the
over there.
right.
Why
He's
would
all the
we-
way to the right?
not gone into
Is it because he had his blinker on? What are we doing? Why is that? That didn't make any
back there.
sense.
So you see how that officer is kind of staying out of his line of sight, and he's going to run that red light. He's got cross traffic there. That officer
He's running lights now.
through there a
It's
little
getting
bit.
spicy.
Wait and
There's a
clear.
Carl's Jr. Speaking of the spicy,
West
stop and get
bound here on
yourself some ham breaded chicken
Very
tendies
fast
from a
now.
real
The
place.
driver hard on
Fuck
the gas
Wendy's.
again. Here we are looking at. Let's let's get in here tight.
Oh, we're moving now 70 miles an hour. That now we're definitely picking it up a little bit.
We're gonna blow through some lights.
I'm telling you, this dude gets close to an accident, it's going to be an accident. They're not swerving out of the way or being able to. They seem like terrible wheelmen.
Except the speeds seems like a little bit faster this time around with the Olympic.
That's true. I forgot he does a lot with Morgan and Morgan, including an ad. I forgot about that,
Oh yeah, that was from when my furniture got ruined.
dude.
They was there. They said, "No worries, we got your money." I lost $800 worth of adult items.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop the clock.
Speaking of NASCAR, see, he loves NASCAR.
Yeah,
Dude.
they're
Yes, he does.
monitoring the speed of the vehicle. They're asking the airship, how's the driver driving?
Terrible.
They're
Awful.
not calling it.
My God, a red car in California. Look,
Surveillance at this point.
Somebody's rich.
Surveillance mode. They still have behind and trail, but not directly behind. So the driver. as you
That's
can
true. I
see,
forgot
when
you had
he sees
one
the
of these.
officers, he starts
That's
to drive
right.
A little bit more normal. When he sees the officers, then he's real desperate to get away. So we'll see what they decide to do. If they can set up a spike strip here, this driver's been on Olympic for a while. If they can set up a spike strip up ahead,
Where are they gonna do that?
might help bring this to an end.
Well, him hitting another car will too. So just saying.
Yarrick, that's that right? Welcome.
Glad to have you here. Top of the morning.
Is it top of the morning?
Yes, sir.
God bless.
I think Pierre gets up like really early just to be watching every day.
No, I hate Baja Blast everything. I think it tastes and smells like liquor.
I tried to find one, and they don't have any around here.
Don't worry, they're only $22.
That's it. Ugh.
One,
I don't want to say that's a little bit pricey, but that's a bit pricey.
I'm gonna ask
It's
my
a
pilot if
buy.
he can look out his
The
window to
key
see-
lime pie with a hint of alcohol
So if you
taste
can
to
see
it.
any more units other than the ones
Citrusy
that-
alcohol taste to key lime pie is
we're
what you
gonna get
got.
that for you in here in a sec. It looks like it's just the one for now. Look at this.
Colored
He's got
weird.
a
There's another
car
Waymo.
parked in the lane.
2 Waymos.
So and stuck in some traffic.
And a couple of tests.
Oh, don't let the Waymo.
Center median, and he's going to continue. The LAPD vehicle is still keeping track of.
Where are you
of him.
going?
He's
Going
going
down
straight
there?
in there. Oh, he's like pro move, a little bit of a pro move.
That's pretty good.
Reeves, and he's gonna
25
go
miles an hour. We're going
into the
55. Like that girl was the other day we watched.
here. Let me come out to a wider shot. Gregory Way is the next cross street.
Watch out, Gregory.
Stop
Up,
sign
we
being
went
right
green.
turn.
Yeah, Mr. Pitt's making a resurgence. They just reformulated it, changed this to it. Very good.
Backing up and wrong
Hi,
side of the
Woody.
road there
Woody.
for a left turn. So 2 right turns and a left, and that. is
I'd
gonna be
start
another
looking around
quite
past. You might.
away
It's
from
starting to
that
show up
unit
that and
here.
a couple others. They're doing a bunch of.
I checked my Walmart the other day to see if they had it.
No,
Not yet.
I haven't. I haven't really looked. I know Publix used to have them. I'm going to check the traffic and weather together real quick.
Oh, I'm gonna sit here and talk about this green screen. Green screen. If you're just joining us, like 350 of you are, go ahead and hit the like if you haven't done so already. It's a stolen car. We've already gave up on it once, but not now. But that we may have lost that cop. Did we lose that cop? No, he's right there. Okay. He's just is he gonna know which way to go? Which way to go? Oh, look. Who is that? Is that them? Yeah, it is. What the hell? Why'd they turn around? They turned around right in front of the cop. What the hell? Oh, God.
What the hell is that shit?
I mean, he was that way and spun around, and now he's going. Could be spicy, alleged spicy finish. I want my sandwich to be, by the way, Danny, if you're still here, I want my have a little bit of a kick to it. Wow. It is small. Can you even consider it a town if they don't have a Burger King? I know they were going. They had it made. That cop had no idea which way they went. No clue. Not a clue. Why are we thinking him? Oh, it's because it keeps jumping up. And there it is. Cooper McCooperson.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
He really did, but that's not what we. Thank you, Cooper, for the 420. I see what you did. Even though it is. Wow, look at that traffic. If it had been backed up anymore, he wouldn't have made it through there. Coca-Cola. Look, I'm drinking Wild Cherry Pepsi for the first time in probably years. I don't typically. YouTube Junkie 51. Beautiful, amazing, stupendous. Months. That's an OG, kids.
This is an OG call.
Real OG. He's definitely filled up all of his stars. That's for sure. Oh, look. Oh, no. We've just pushed our way through that. Unbelievable. Don't forget Mars Florida Friday. If you're new and don't know what we're doing, tomorrow's Florida Friday. We have all Florida true crime reports, chases, body cams, you name it. We got it tomorrow at 4:05. Ooh, mug root beer. See, I love Barks. I'm a Barks guy. I like that burn. Little burn you get. At least 5 Dunkin'. I believe that. 0 fast food places. Really? Dude, I live in a military town. So it used to be all we had were Family Dollars, tattoo parlors, strip clubs, and bars. They've kind of changed it up now and got it more, family friendly, I guess you would say. Most of the strip clubs are closing down. Less tattoo parlors. A lot of the bars are gone. But as far as like fast food places, there's a ton. There's a whole street of nothing but restaurants. Speaking of, heading to Mexico, maybe. Tell us about it. That was him, not me, by the way. And thank you. Hopefully no one's deaf after it. Chris with a big $5 footlongs from Subway. Remember when we said those? Okay, let's see what you're thinking. I think a hot pastrami or roast beef with 2 meatballs. A meatball sandwich. That would be our sandwich for sure. Trade we're having our sandwich will be a meatball sandwich.
I like pastrami, but it has to be it depends on how it's like cooked and prepared though.
Could it be a Reuben? Could it be Reuben-esque?
Yeah.
Like
Again, we got to start with the sauce and then go from there. You got to work it that way.
We got to get over. I'm going to lose them.
Don't lose them.
That's not good. That's not a good idea at all.
All right, I got them.
Good job.
Good. I knew you could do it.
Just 2 large meatballs. How about a really weird sandwich where there are a bunch of really small meatballs, like the size of like boba tea meatballs?
Yeah, like the ones you get in ABCs and 1, 2, 3s.
Yes, yeah. How about if they MC Hammer? How about if they were? That's what we'll do. Listen, there'll be Chef Boyardee's meatballs.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just throw away the spaghetti.
Just somebody's gonna have to pick through the can.
Yes, to make the sandwich. I like that idea.
Or you can just have them on the side as a side dish. Nice, delicious. Oh, New York steamer.
And by the way, Jeter, hello. It has been Mikey likes Cleveland steamers. It's I've been a very long time since I got burned 2 times in Firehouse Subs. That great big package of how it used to, the big well, I guess it's more like
it'd fill up the box back in the day.
All the way across. There wouldn't be anywhere room. And then last time I had it, The big one
northbound.
was maybe a quarter of the, two
And it's
quarters of
so
the, half the size,
expensive.
and way skinnier. And I said, no more of that shit.
Danny, 6, is there any way when me and Creed make our way to LA together, we could take our photo and hang it on the wall? I've always wanted to be on the wall in a sandwich shop.
I mean, in a deli, that is when you know you've made it.
Yeah.
Danny, can we do that? That's actually, I might actually go to LA for that.
Yeah. We'll stand there and we'll cut a ribbon over the sandwich.
Absolutely.
It's going to be heavy yet again.
That would be amazing.
I think I would actually fly out there.
That would be amazing.
To hang up to see.
Whoa!
I was not. It was going underneath. I thought that thing was going right into the side.
I was like, we're going. This is getting ready to be real bad. Didn't know it was on overpass.
And the tires are not impacted by that damage. But for now, I do hear Elvis still talking about the pursuit. We'll see though now if this
Marcel.
Oh, there he is, the king.
A true hero. Can we get Marcel's picture up too at Danny's place? Marcel said he'll come. Marcel just said he'll come if we get Danny, if we can get that picture up on the wall. Marcel said he will absolutely be there.
Special guest appearances by. We'll have all the California people show up. We'll do it on a weekend so everybody's off. No weekdays, sorry.
Belly Buster? Oh, that sounds like a place we'd go. I'm already sold. I don't even know what the hell it is.
All right, fine. We'll go to California. We'll fly on the choppers.
Oh, I think that's very popular everywhere now. Yeah, I don't think that's a.
Oh, yeah, I think there's a boba tea place just opened here not too long ago. That's all they make.
Mikey was there. I saw his hand.
Like the
I saw his hand live on the stream. It's true. He was there.
Just like that WrestleMania clip that somebody put up that's got like 25 million views, and everybody's talking about how I lean in and I'm taking trying to take a video, but all I'm doing is taking pictures and the camera's pointed at me.
No shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
I posted it on the community tab the other day. And I went and I commented, I was like, hey, that's me. And they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, I fucking know it is. That's me right there. Unmistakable back ahead. It's got like millions and millions of views.
Bye, Greg.
Bogger.
Go through not very fast though, unless there's a copy item.
We need to get some cops behind us. They really like to go. What is that big giant thing right there? Is that a bus?
Where are you looking? I don't see any.
It was
big
bottom of the
giant
screen.
thing.
It was
Oh.
down at the bottom.
I'm looking at a bunch of small
I was trying to figure out what that was over there. I thought maybe it was the Bearcat in pursuit.
wellness check on Mikey and a second wellness check on Bob, please. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Wait.
I didn't even see it.
It was huge. It was like, and it definitely wasn't a bus. It was big and black. Not a box, but it was big.
Absolutely. You're going to want to stay away from this person. We don't know anything about him. We don't know if they have a
They could
weapon
have
or not.
AIDS,
We do know
anything.
at least there's a passenger. It looked like it was a female passenger that got out with him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a female.
Got back in the car.
It was a woman that grabbed the guy by the arm and said, get your ass back over here.
Nobody's got AIDS.
That's not what I wanted to say.
Watching from Kentucky with my little birds. Reggie. Hello, Reggie. Hello, Todd.
Reggie and Todd.
Is heading northbound, but as far as engaging it, I haven't heard any word on that.
Well, I mean, somebody should put a little pressure on him for a minute, right? No word, by the way, from Marcel saying, yeah, sure, I'd love to join you guys.
LAPD still talking about the airship
Marcel will
overhead.
be right on it. Sure.
Calling out the locator on it. But now he's a little bit slow in traffic here. As
Would you go up in a news chopper?
Nobody's got AIDS.
I don't want to get AIDS.
Now the airship
That's how you get it. I've often wondered.
I don't know.
No wonder I've never got it. Never been up on a helicopter. Newsman.
I don't like helicopters, but I think I would for that. But otherwise, that's a big airplane.
I just won't look out the windows. I'll just be like,
well, what else are you gonna do? Jack off or something?
I was just staring back at Marcel's head.
I just might go up the helicopter, look out the windows. I thought, what are you going to skydive out of ABC 7? I don't know.
Bungee jump right out of it. I'm scared of heights too. Yeah.
Marcel, you've had to have sometimes that you're scared of shit up there, aren't you? I mean, I would think like with the changing weather every once in a while, or just, I mean, think about how much you listen to a car, right? Making weird noises. I can't imagine being up in a chopper. I'd be like, so.
They'd be like, that sounds like the oil. You put some oil in this chopper. It don't sound too good. This person's getting pretty brave. They go over here passing people on the fast lane.
I think the fastest we've gone is 70 something.
Pushing 60. Boom, we got 60. 61, 62. 65. Will we hit 69? Damn it.
When you can't see anything, stuff like that. Yeah, that would.
That would suck.
Nuts. Hello, Keith. How you doing?
Keith.
Liverwurst. We're going to make up liverwurst sandwiches. They won't even sell one of them. It's either that or
that slower traffic I was talking about, of course.
it's either going to be that or olive loaf.
Olive loaf. Can we do it on lunch meat, as my mom used to call it, where it's just like put together pieces of meat just hung together by a grease.
Lori, look at you. That's an OG.
51.
I don't know who the beautiful people.
It's an OG call.
Maybe she's making a song request.
You see behind the suspect at this point.
I'll just widen out for a second here and see if we can find any. I think.
Oh, we are starting to run into some traffic. I see.
We're really widening out.
Fall out to the streets as I don't want to widen out too much more, but you don't see anyone directly behind them. So they're just kind of keeping his location privy with the helicopter overhead, and then we'll see if maybe when we get through some traffic.
What, are you working by any chance?
Are you working?
Streets if they.
Are we on the wrong?
Should we go to 7?
At least we're all headed the right direction.
I thought you were done already.
I thought you're already off.
On driving at 70 miles an hour like we had earlier.
I know you ain't messaging us from the chopper right now, are you?
Oh, he has before. One of the first time.
CHP possibly jump in.
Well,
on
yeah,
this one?
we're listening to that right now. They're putting it as what they call.
Oh, you're on the way. Okay.
They're not.
Okay.
Well,
It is up though.
20 request notify CHP. So now
Thank you,
John.
John. Speaking of OGs. Oh, you got no shit.
A unit with a light bar to be the primary unit that is
The
behind.
phone
Oh, can you ride up next to him and try and pit him?
From Olympic Division.
What a hero you would be.
So we were in West LA Division. It would have been much closer to grab a West LA officer to be that primary with the light bar, but they requested it from Olympic Division. And so that unit with the light bar, who's coming from essentially Koreatown, is
Koreatown
to the chase to come be that primary unit.
Okay.
So that's what it sounds like they're waiting for to go back into full-blown pursuit mode, is that unit with the light bar.
Full-blown.
PD
And that's an
unit,
LAPD
lights and
unit,
bar,
but
lights and-
again, coming from
light
Olympic
bar.
Division, which is back over by Koreatown.
Right,
So
right.
I'm not sure why they didn't request one from West LA, which would have been much, much closer, but they didn't. And now that unit.
Janetto, thank you. 9.
Obviously,
Amazing
the guy's
months.
still driving, away
You could have had a
so
kid by
coming
now,
over
you
the
know
other
that?
side, which means they'll put us in
Allegedly.
in West Valley Division. So we'll see if any of those.
Yeah, about the
divisions
time
wanna
that it
get
takes.
involved. And then, as I just heard, the supervisor for the gang unit requesting, or actually
Gang.
requesting to notify CHP.
6,
Now,
7.
they haven't officially said they want CHP to take over, but they're asking. See, now we're trying to, here they're
to
asking
figure it out,
to
right?
notify. Yeah, that's the question that's being asked now. Is, do you just want us to notify them, or do you want them to take it?
Well,
To
this
the
was-
limit. One more time.
US through the border, Rachel. So we'll see how far this guy is gonna to get to before he gets stopped.
And of course, the question is, how much gas does he have left? I
Right.
mean, we've been on the air,
Guessing
over.
45 minutes at least.
We've been on almost 1 hour.
I mean, he's run out of gas. I think Des mentioned this is a Ford Fusion. So not
It's a
a
Ford
whole
Fusion,
lot of
y'all.
gas
Got
there,
good
but
gas
high
mileage.
Wow.
speeds. for a very long time. So, we'll see if he runs out of gas.
We
or if
did.
law
We did. We
enforcement decides
did.
to deploy
That was
something.
a doozy.
No, they can't do that now.
Oh no, it turns out, but
Simply
I
keep
saw
it
that they were. I saw that
my
they were
mom was
going
wondering,
to
given that
pick her
they
up.
needed a primary to follow and
She
lead
needed a
the
ride home.
light bar. Why
Yeah.
is that important?
It's important because if you ever go to court, you don't want the guy to say, "I didn't know I was being chased." A unit with a light bar is the full, as lit up like a Christmas tree as it can get.
What?
And that's the
Really?
I get that. You got to think about how much court we've seen where they try to just say the dumbest shit, right?
I didn't know I was being
I could
chased.
see that.
Why are there cop cars that don't have light bars on them?
You should know this as well. They're going to switch to Van Nuys frequency because they're having trouble hearing each other on Olympic
I
frequency.
mean, to me, that's just a car.
And they're also now
Yeah.
are requesting CHP to take over. So the airship is going to try to talk to
Hector, I
to
agree
CHP,
100%.
to
Yes.
get them involved and get them to
That
take
we,
over.
Mikey and I have been
Meanwhile,
saying
they'll
that for a
still
long
deal with
time.
this, but they're
Don't worry, Hector. We'll get her out of there.
hearing each other on Olympic frequency.
Mike, at these speeds, what are the options? I mean, I know we talked about spikes.
Oh, I don't know.
That just doesn't
Pastrami, ham and
the
cheese.
officer who'd have to be on the other side of the freeway. There's no real.
Oh,
shoulder.
really? You think so?
Well, that not only
I'd rather
that, but
not
it's
have
also
any.
so congested.
I'd rather not have any
We've seen them
tomatoes
do it.
on
I
our
mean, we had that
sandwich because
homicide
I don't know if I try. No offense, Danny. I don't know the quality of Danny's tomatoes.
Well, then we can't have no lettuce.
And then CHP set it up in his old.
Why you can't have lettuce with the tomato?
I mean, lettuce can be just as shitty as tomatoes.
Well, that's true.
Trying to be
Yeah.
dealt with right now.
Oh.
And Des, I don't know. Can you pull out just a little bit?
Trash
It sounds
day,
like
Mikey.
Those
Can
marquees
you pull out just a little bit?
close. I don't know if you see them back there. at all.
Starting to hurt. Des, can you pull it out just a little
Not
bit?
quite.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Widen out here a little bit as we get by the Burbank exit, and still not seeing him get into the shot.
Hello.
here, but,
So if you were not with
hopefully
us
catch up with
on
more
We Gotta
right
Chase, you got to
That's a
go
good
see
one.
Harley at
Suspects
the trailer park. Get
react to all
get
of it.
tased to death.
A little bit of a
I got to
weapon.
make that into a reel. That was a good one.
It was award winning. It was.
Completely gone. It is dry up here in the San Fernando Valley. We've got kind of
At these
cloudy
speeds, what are the
skies.
options? Just jog up to the car.
We shouldn't have any weather issues as far as slick roadways for
Go there and start flattening the tires.
on this one.
Neither
And,
does
I'm
celery either,
kind of
right?
wondering if this is going to go to CHP, and if this person's going to continue northbound into the Santa Clarita
Yeah, I would
area.
rather them like they've
There
got
could be a
big
good
chunks of like
opportunity for
salad
some
now. I
spike
don't know what
strips up there
happened, why
before
we went to that.
cross
I
the
the
Grapevine
chunky
Courthouse, I say
lettuce
that.
and
So
tacos, I
excited
think
to
it's so
get off the
stupid.
freeway at Burbank Boulevard. So right here over by the Sepulveda Flood Basin and Sherman.
Over by the
Very busy
corner of the
area.
Jasmine
Actually,
Works,
in
Jeanette.
my opinion, one of the most
Jasmine
critical
Works.
intersections in Los Angeles at rush hour, trying to cross Burbank
We gotta
Boulevard.
get a picture with Jasmine too over there.
405 and
Can we
Sepulveda.
get Jasmine to pose in the picture with us for the
I-
belly?
The suspect decides to do, but this could be. a
I
good
like.
opportunity for
We'll
him
put her up on our shoulders like she just won
to
something,
Position here, and again, that suspect is trying to find any
holding her
way
sandwich in her hands.
to, rudely crowd other vehicles out. But
Can she be in a
having
bikini and
trouble
just
now
hold
with
it
this,
above like it's a
Yeah.
and she'll just walk there.
landscaping vehicle right here onto the
Uh
right.
oh! Don't hit that mulcher.
There's no
The
space.
attorney
Look at
right
that.
here.
All lanes are taken.
And-
Oh, that other side of the road is clear going. There's a cop right there.
Oh, that was their
You
chance.
blew it.
So what
Swing it
the
a
office here
miss.
off of Sepulveda and Magnolia, I know.
Blew
And
it.
that was a pretty aggressive.
Oh, no
maneuver. Ooh, maybe
kidding.
they might even
Oh.
come in with a pit maneuver or something. We know how
Highly
CHP can
doubtful, but
be,
maybe.
when they
Oh, it
get
is
into
CHP?
pursuits, they
All right.
can be fairly fearless about this
No
kind of
messing
stuff.
around.
Well, good. Let's do it.
Kind of
Now that we got
Come
the
on.
real police there, let's do something.
Bus lane.
Right?
We'll see what happens next, but we're going to be up by the.
Hey, listen, I haven't seen much of her, but what I've seen,
Yeah, these
It was A number one.
CHP with lights and sirens on. They're serious about getting this
That's
guy,
possible.
getting him to stop. That is
Mhm.
like Desmond mentioned. That is one of the most
Ah,
congested,
Hector from earlier, by the way, I deciphered his message.
guy has-
He
Yeah.
says the dude's gonna crash.
And at some point, the luck has got to run out. He's been maneuvering.
I know.
around.
That's why I said, yeah, Mikey and I said that earlier. We talked about it.
Oh, you read it? Oh, okay.
No, I didn't read it, but it just worked perfectly. So I'm going
It
to
did work
pretend I
out.
knew.
Did work out.
There is some damage.
Patty, how the hell's things in Texas, huh?
Trying to get through that
Had to call. Oh, get out of the road, lady.
Loud tried to start a fight about beans and chili again today.
Oh my God.
The traffic situation, the congestion isn't getting any better.
Mhm.
The later
You might want to see a doctor if the congestion don't get any better.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a bitch. Are we just going? Yeah, I guess so.
It's the
Might as
afternoon
well.
rush, people coming home from work or just getting to where they need
What happened to the
go.
cops? We're
Right
just
now,
going
it's
to
getting
do a
bit of
little
break.
squirt there and then leave them alone? Or
Yeah, get them riled up a little bit.
Nope. It's going right through that.
nice
intersection
furniture
there.
place?
And
Ooh, is that a barn?
CHP units, have they pulled
I
back
believe
just
they
a little
painted
bit?
it to
Yeah,
look
I
like a
was
barn,
a
like a
little
furniture
Wow.
barn.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was a backer barn.
So
Did
this
you
is
see that
the-
yellow
this is
building we just
the
went by? I thought it was
CHP unit,
Boomtown.
He
Yes.
backed off because it's on Circuit
Don't
Street,
start. I
super
was just
alone,
talking about how
super
loud
alone,
Elvis was
backed
starting
off,
shit.
and
We
they're
do
letting
not have to have
LAPD
that
keep this. So
conversation.
LAPD, they keep saying they're close to catching up with them. I know just a couple of minutes ago,
I
heard
had
that
a chili not too long ago that
So,
didn't have any beans in it. It was
hopefully
pretty
they
damn
were-
good. Not gonna lie. Pretty good.
Replay right there.
Stupid
Oh, yeah.
question.
On the right side of your
How
screen,
much is
that's when
Wendy's
that,
chili
lone CHP
for like a
officer
cup of
came
it
across
at
the,
Wendy's?
car,
Medium or large?
their way onto opposite
Let's
lanes
go
of
with
traffic
the
because
closest to the
basically there was nowhere
can
else to
size, which
go.
I would think is
He
medium,
almost,
maybe.
had
Okay, so
Is it
I would
under
get
$4? It should be.
probably
right?
right around a little under
It's like
$4.
$5 for canned Wendy's chili at Walmart.
I bought some when it first come out. I haven't eaten it yet. I was saving it for the apocalypse.
I think that's all it's good for. Anthony, sir, welcome. Chris, known giver. 36 months.
That's a big one, 36.
Catch up and be right behind him.
It's
I mean, I know
huge.
It's got to be so.
That's almost
frustrating.
3 years.
They have been so close.
That's what I was thinking.
throughout
I'm
the
telling you,
years
I think
that
it's
there's
way more
really no
expensive in a
parking lot
can,
now.
the can of shit
You know,
than
and
it
it's
is.
incredible, Mike. We're talking that there's two people inside, possibly a man and
Largest
a woman.
throughput. That's a good
That
deal.
the passenger would
Yeah.
just be trying to convince this.
Oh,
this
my chili I
driver
made
to slow
yesterday?
down, to
Terrible.
stop, pull over, because in many
Terrible.
cases, right? The
I don't know what the
passenger
hell I
is
did to
charged
it.
Right.
with
Absolutely
evading, right?
terrible.
Yeah, I mean, 9 times out of
Just
10,
didn't have no flavor, or
And then there was some soapy flavor. I think maybe the tomatoes that I used, the fire roasted tomatoes, look great. I think may have been soapy tasting.
oh my God, were they soaked in cilantro?
No, no cilantro. Thank God. It's the worst chili I've ever made. Like I think I'm gonna throw the rest of it away and not even eat it tonight.
That sounds like a plan.
It was that bad. You know what I
I mean-
used though? The seasoning I used was chili-o. I like that shit. A little yellow packet.
I love chili.
Yeah.
Who knows what each of these people has going on? They're running hard, but
Grammar school raid.
Hell yeah. Leslie, NC, thank you.
We'll take any raids we can get.
9 times out of 10,
And then they
if
backed
it's
right
someone
off, and now it's like we're just
stolen
tracking
away,
mode again.
taking off.
Ugh, we're stepping into late.
Right. Well, the suspects don't have any connection to it.
Yes,
right?
I've had
Nobody
that.
has-
It is good.
theory,
I
nobody
agree.
has seen
Right.
them take it. Nobody.
Uh-oh.
Especially if they're driving
Oh,
fast.
they're there.
Officers
Oh,
aren't
there.
always able
I have
get them.
to send you a recipe of some chili I made the other day. That was
But
really,
whatever
really
they
good.
do, just to really
It had
want to-
sausage, Jimmy Dean sausage, and ground beef in it.
If this woman got out of the car and then showed
So
you that-
meaty, so good.
who knows if they can hit her with any kind of accessory or anything like that, because at that
I
point,
don't know how any of
she
that
knew
works.
she was also
So
being chased, and she knew that the car was wanted by police, and shows
I don't know how that works.
depends on how it shakes
I
out
know.
at the end, but,
Donna, thank you for the 5.
Yeah, the
Donna.
longer this goes, this is of course not good because the
I
longer
got 5 on it.
goes on, the suspect obviously gets more desperate.
By the way, YouTube wants you to collaborate with other people, like other channels. But
Scary Darker earlier,
Yes.
which
You
also
can
creates yet another
collaborate, but then you gotta
on the road
ask
that
them.
was
You
visible.
know,
You could see
can't
the-
just like
in your
Yep.
direction.
collaborate, not
Earlier, we
ask
saw,
them.
Desmond shots when we
It's
were
very
in
strange.
that it started raining
Yeah.
at the time.
Full package,
Yeah, the rain is let up, but yeah, it's
out
another
of frame. Look at there, Marcel.
be added to the situation here. So again, the suspect now heading down Van Owen, in Van Nuys.
Marcel, have you ever met Bruce?
Not terribly fast.
Blanche?
Definitely, not
No, Bruce, the guy who comes on Channel 7 all the time.
Indicator every once in a while. He puts his flasher on there to change lanes.
We're big
His-
fan. Marcel, I don't know if you know this, but we're
move,
pretty big
right?
fans
He's
of Bruce. Over
I love
there.
Bruce.
very dangerously at times, and then he's
He,
using his indicators,
funny.
letting people know
I'll
he's
just
even
say
right here, trying to get into that turn lane, that center turn lane. He used his indicator, letting drivers know. that
No,
he's,
I heard them people are pricks over there.
to another
Space fan.
lane.
I would
wow.
And like this is a straight
That would make no sense. But
stolen
yes.
car, right? Like you said,
Random
he
New
just
York
walked
points. It's
away.
enough for Wendy's
There's no
chili
connection to
tree
it.
fitting.
Car and hoping to find the
Your chili money is accepted.
Yes, he looks like it's. How else would he look?
It all depends. I mean,
That's
certainly they
perfect.
could-
Ah, I love it.
That's how I.
in the area of cars getting stolen, and they think it's by the same people.
We always imagine him sitting in a toilet talking, by the way.
Yeah, I know it
Yeah,
sounds
I
that
mean, this guy-
way.
He's sitting in the toilet while the rest of his family's out doing fun shit.
If there's no video evidence of the person who did it, that's why we see them so frequently go into
Ooh,
parking
they are
lots
moving.
like that, because
I
they so easily blend in with the crowd because nobody.
I believe it.
So the fact that they have abandoned this car, got back into it, pulled into a parking lot,
Oh my
and
god.
showed
Classic
us
car alert.
the
Classic car
really
alert.
tight car, and the fact that the LAPD, told the gang units decided to re-engage, also just really makes me think that there is something more with this driver and with this car than just the stolen vehicle aspect of it. Because
Why they
rarely do we
probably
see
dropped the
lots of
drugs. I
pursuits
think
where
whoever
police are
said that in the
admitted
chat's
the
probably
airship
right. I don't know
because
what
of
else you would get out for that fast.
Yeah.
frequently
And haul ass in there, drop something off, and run back.
started back up again without any real new.
Or maybe they stopped
So
by.
I would venture to guess that after it got shut
Yeah,
down,
he sounds like he's in a bathroom every time.
somebody, figured it out that hey, we really want this person, and then those gang units went back after him.
Wow, well, continues
Gee,
to,
man, you're
we saw, of course,
fine,
get on the
isn't it?
freeway on the northbound
Oh, no, it's all right.
Glad you're
That's
back.
right. And then he got off on Burbank.
Well, we
over
don't know
here,
that,
and, he's
but
been
it
in
is
the Valley
Thirsty
of
Thursday,
Balboa
so
now.
anything could happen.
Again, as Desmond was telling us earlier, covering an incredible amount of distance.
Excuse
not
me,
only
sir.
on
Can you
surface
clear your
streets,
throat?
but on freeways as well. Was able to make it through the Sepulveda Pass on
so
always a very
funny.
busy drive up through the
Make sure to
the
clear your
pass
throat.
into the valley here, and here we go. Heavier traffic.
Oh, we're right up against this guy.
Mirror against mirror. Who is gonna win?
Well, it looks
I'm
like
gonna
those two
take.
side mirrors might be able to-
Ah, jeez.
Well, yeah.
Well, look, hey, good on these guys. They didn't. They could have just drug right down the side of that car.
I'm sure they could have.
There, but yeah, I'm still waiting to see if LAPD. They had been. Really
I thought
close
somebody
there,
was
but I
gonna
wanted
lose
to
a
kind of
mirror
back
there.
off for a bit because we were right by an elementary school and a high school.
Was it a grammar school?
Out there makes me think that
I
maybe
see
that's
what
why
you
they
did. That's a
got
tie-in from a
over.
few
But I'm still
seconds
hearing them
ago.
Call out the street.
Yes.
We all kind of had to deal with Van Nuys Airport.
They are motoring.
West of them, so hopefully we can stay out of their hair. But yeah, so here we are in the heart of the San Fernando Valley.
Do people
Van
watch
Nuys,
Thursday Night Football? I thought
the
that's like the
places out
lowest
here, you see
watched games,
just
right?
how much
Thursday Night
traffic
Football.
Typically.
come up to
Yeah.
White Oak and just squeezing through any opening they could find. Now we're making a turn up onto White Oak.
Hell yeah,
kind of
Jeanette's over there. Everything's
towards
good.
the
We got
north
worried
Fly.
about a damn thing.
Them's friendly skies over there.
By the way, John, if you see that guy over on YouTube named Billy, he's stolen your picture. And I understand it's a great looking car.
Not now,
Not
right?
now, exactly. Matt.
Let him
Earlier,
know.
I questioned if he was
Say
still
something.
under,
See
maybe
something, say
Jamestown
something.
area because he
There's a
had
few of them around.
and,
Watch out, Marcel.
taken those streets, but now as we've seen, he's kind of gone
Whoa.
anywhere he
Whoa.
can.
Hi,
go.
guys.
Oh,
Who's this?
Hey, what are we doing? Fist bump?
Oh,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Wow, this is crazy.
it's a road rage.
Oh shit!
Is it a road rage situation? If it is, they're going to town. They're
Here's someone who
Oh my
chasing
god!
longer than the
their own
cops.
hands who-
No way.
Wow! Wow! How long's this going?
Or do they
Come
know
on.
what's going on? Wow, we're
It's a
doing a lot
do-si
of.
do creep.
Is
We
that
just were-
Durango?
Could be. Wow! What is going on here?
Do they chase after these
When the
people?
suspect sandwiched
I
between
mean,
the
it looked
cars,
like
he
they
was
were,
damaged
you know,
to
like
the other
yelling
Hey,
at
like-
them. It might be right.
Get off my lawn.
And that other car thought,
There goes all the
90.
What? That was the big pack of them. We just went by a ton of them.
Oh, it isn't?
No, I just played back the video from.
No, it's not. That's it. Yeah, that was a white car next to it. Go away, postal person.
Yeah, that was a car. This is not a car. This is like a.
The way this person's driving is not an unmarked cop, right?
No.
There's no way.
No way in hell.
Maybe it's the victim of the stolen car.
No way.
Oh,
Come
come
on.
on.
Maybe
Come
it's a
on.
fucking lottery winner. I mean, come on. That was
Maybe. Maybe this person's taking out some of that sweet street justice we've heard about.
Yeah, I don't believe.
Obviously, there was some.
Obviously, this guy's got his
Yeah.
daughter in the car.
They're definitely a lot closer.
Whoa! What are we gonna do now? We're getting out. They're running.
What's
What are
this
these
person
other
going to
people
do?
doing? They're running
That
after
person's chasing him.
He's chasing him.
What
private
is happening?
citizen who is chasing this guy, chasing both of them.
This is a first.
Yeah, that's a first. Can we get?
Really crazy.
That's
and-
wild.
Can we back up a little bit here? What's happening?
There, yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful pool. Another one.
There's some
Maybe that
nice
was
pools.
I think that was the
Passenger, yeah.
Passenger,
but
yeah.
this is the driver here.
All right, that was fun.
Finally.
He almost flew.
Shit.
He almost learned to fly real quick.
Are the other two out fighting in the alley, or what's happening?
These continue as long as
the
For whatever
fuck
reason,
did
that
we
person
just see?
really agitated.
Wow.
Took matters
That
into their own
I
hands and
again,
may
we
have
watch a
ended up
lot of
forcing
chases.
the
So
end
when we see
of this
some
pursuit, willing to
that's
do
and now they're
what
leaving?
LAPD
Now we'll
Yeah,
never
my job
know.
here is done.
This
that
is
person.
who's
Oh, now he's getting the car.
No, this is. I think. Yeah, this is the
The
I think
person that
that's
was
the
chasing?
person that was inside of
chasing the
that
suspect.
SUV.
I
yeah,
bet you it's
and
their
they just
car.
came and maybe took the keys
Where's
out.
their car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
What
just
are the
took
Where'd that SUV go?
This is
chances
just
that
a
they
really, really.
what are the
huge
chances that
advantage
it's
to,
their
this pursuit,
car?
and here's the driver.
Where's the
with
passenger,
LAPD.
Des?
Was that
We
not
saw
the
that- we
girl
saw
that was in the
No,
passenger
the
side?
girl had black on.
She did.
Initially,
Because when they got out of the car, she grabbed the guy in the gray and pulled him in the other direction.
Oh, this is crazy.
There's the guy,
well,
there's the
that's-
guy that
that's
was
same
earlier.
person.
Yeah. And you know,
Yeah.
Mike, we know
Insane.
but it sure was effective to
I
bring
mean,
this
that's what brought the
pursuit.
change.
No way.
Don't
Not with the way that
Don't
they
get
were.
involved. Now he's
Okay,
driving
so-
shit. I don't see it.
Yeah, well,
What's the other
they're
person?
detained.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, black.
So he
black.
got out of the passenger
Yeah.
side.
because,
Yeah.
you know, they
No, he's not
what they were
fighting.
doing was highly.
We never got to
illegal as well. I mean,
see-
it was effective, but definitely
She stopped. Well, no, she's right there, but
yeah.
she's very slow.
the answer. And
Well, they're talking it out
so-
right there.
Well,
They're talking it out there. That's all that matters. As long as they're talking it out.
Passenger of the Durango.
Watch
that
this.
chasing
This
the
was
car.
so
That wasn't
good.
the driver,
Wow,
that was the passenger.
it's so
But
good.
The Durango's gone.
I
right? That's-
coming in
it's
hot.
Not even back. Whoever was the
That wasn't
Very.
driver-
Durango. I thought so. Yeah, they took
I
off.
think they're gone, Mike. I didn't see it.
I think you're right.
They did. They took off. They were gone by the time it came back.
How
They
interesting.
That's why I don't understand who this other person is.
So,
Did we see who else got out of the Durango?
The driver said, "I don't want anything to do with it."
No, I don't think nobody else got out of the Durango.
Now that right there, is that not the person that just got in the car and allegedly got the keys? It looked like that's what it looks like they did. Like
Yeah.
reached and got the keys.
To find out what this person's connection was to all this.
Wow.
Black pants, hoodie. Yeah, that's the guy who got out of the Durango
But also, number
and chased
two,
them.
I'm so thankful that the car didn't, go
That
through the front
was
door of that house. It
crazy.
stopped right at the
At
the
the
gate
curb,
of
yeah,
the
thank
curb,
goodness.
exactly. So
Mhm.
thank goodness on that end.
That
and
was
no one got
that was
hurt.
an
No one
interesting
got
one.
hurt.
Mike, thank you for the two.
Right there, and didn't go through that front wall.
And
Well,
no
especially
extra
'cause it's
damage to
all
the car. You
kids,
can see the damage we've been
toys
able to
right
see
there.
Yeah.
Earlier, that front
Looks like a
damage on the
daycare.
passenger side, but as you were saying, Rachel, nobody hurt, nobody hit.
I just, what's the
no other
chances of
cars
that though?
involved.
Even if they
The
saw
big
that
mystery here is who
going for an
was
hour,
the driver
and
that,
then
other
to
white
drive
car
like
was
that
behind
after
them?
your own car, reckon
Yeah, but the woman they
almost
had
wrecking
the
up your
woman with
own.
black pants, see, I think they're oh no, the passengers. Yeah, I mean the woman that they
Yeah,
took
are they
there
going to go
first,
find
they
the
said
Durango
passenger
now
was
so we
black
could
pants.
find out what the
That's
hell was
not
going on with
passenger,
that?
not
They got the woman. I'm looking at the woman. They had got her in the car on 7. Oh my God, Creed looks like a kid. Look at this close up.
passenger of the stolen car.
Remove that.
Maybe
Look at this.
16, 17, 18 at the most, guys.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah, as expected.
really
a
hard
young
to
kid.
tell.
Hey, when I
Exactly.
said they didn't know how to drive,
Nope.
that's
Oh,
them, not me.
nope.
Sorry. Sorry about that. What happened there? They said, Mikey, get off the screen.
Surrendered when that other person was
Chasing them.
That's how much ABC7 hates
the
us.
driver
No
continued.
shit.
They just cut their entire feed the second we get over there.
Just to stop me from streaming it live.
Yeah.
People in handcuffs right now, Mike.
All right, do you see the little girl on there?
Yes.
Right here.
That's the one that
The
was in
driver,
the passenger
plus the
side.
passenger
Right.
Yeah,
of
that's
the
her.
other car
She's
that-
young too. I saw her face already.
Whatever.
Was
That-
it a-
that passenger was the one that we saw.
An
Here's the replay again.
opportunity.
Yeah.
I-
They just really showed up out of nowhere.
All right,
Yeah.
and
so
came in really
if they keep
hot.
running this, honestly, so the person that was in that hoodie that got into that car,
The passenger
is
of
that the person that was chasing down the girl?
yelling out the window that we could see the whole time. And
Yeah, had to be.
Gets out. Well, I want to see once they stop if that's
Well,
when
Gray
it's not
hoodie,
Durango.
black pants. Yeah, it's all
No,
that.
yeah, that's definitely the passenger of the stolen car. I'm talking about the Durango.
No, that's what I'm talking about too.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got a rainbow on the back of his thing.
where they were,
Hoodie.
they stopped
Oh, checking the boot.
my car or something like
yeah,
that.
or you follow us on. You watch it on your phone and you figure out where they're going and you get behind them. And I don't know if that's what happened, but I don't know. This was a weird one.
Okay,
I know that they're gonna
definitely.
get some
Yeah.
answers from
All
that
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
the
Yep. Yep.
Durango
Okay.
that, they've taken into
But then
custody
they
and
just left.
who
Whoever.
are
But then
you?
they
Why
just
were you
left.
chasing? And
Yeah, the
they're-
Durango pulled away apparently.
Back to the Durango.
Yeah, because then that's weird too. That the driver of the Durango took off.
Yep.
Just when you think we've seen every
It
scenario.
it makes sense with the maybe it was their vehicle, but
Mike, I know you
I
guys on the
I don't
team
know.
figure
I
this one
That's
out.
the only thing that makes any sense.
or
to be
road
honest.
rage thing. I guess if we went back maybe a little bit, we could have seen something happen. It wasn't the vehicle that we were right next to.
So many pedestrians walking around.
I'm just trying to think, if your car was stolen, you see it on TV and you're going to try to go vigilante and try to get it yourself, you don't drive like that. They were going like 70 miles an hour through intersections and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
is it time for Morgan to Morgan? Or are we done? I
Allegedly.
think we're done.
7's already belled.
Damn. That was quite an ending. I'm pretty surprised with that. That's absolutely crazy. Till the next one. Marcel, I
next one.
appreciate you hanging out, by the way, buddy.
Always good to see you, man. Have your insight into these amazing
Always fun.
chases. Wow.
He knows what's going on.
By the way, that channel right there that you were watching, somebody donated 200 gift
Schmeckle?
memberships.
200 gift mo. Oh God.
Yeah.
Did you get one?
I don't think so.
We shall
Oh.
watch one child fall and laugh, and then we'll say goodbye.
That's how it works. Them's the
what we do.
rules.
That's right. The
got-
caveman.
Yes.
I say thank you. Not ladylike, Mike, Grandpa, Bruno, Donna, Jason Lee, not the famous one, Craig, Cooper, Chris, Rome, and thank you, Bogrick. Leslie, thank you. Donna, Random New York Lawyer, we appreciate you. And most importantly, our sponsor, Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah.
And never forget, Michael Malloy. That is very
That's
sad.
right. I saw LA Beast had made a post about him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. You'd
That's-
love that.
LA Beast is who kind of
Got him all the subscribers he's got now.
skated. Wow,
That's
you
right.
changed your picture fast.
Hey, he did. Either there, some old stoner stole your profile.
Do us a favor. If you guys find out any news reports or see anything, either put it in the Discord or personally call Mikey's home phone. I'll give you the
Yes,
number. if you
the
need.
home phone,
Um,
the one with the 455.
That's right. If you do find out anything about that, I would love to hear more of the story. So many questions. I don't. The way that they were driving, the way that their fist out the window. It's a car. Like, I don't know why and that Durango's worth a shit ton more than that, I would imagine, than that car. I don't know. And then they just took off like that, left somebody there who's getting arrested.
Hey, I got warrants. I gotta go.
But I mean, think about in that little amount of time right there, how many laws they broke. I mean, that's quite a bit. They were going pretty fast.
Yeah, they might get in a little trouble. Maybe, allegedly. Doubtful, though. It looks so cold there.
Well, it's New York City.
Does this make you want to wrap presents for foster kids?
No.
Oh, I tried.
I wouldn't mind going skating. No, I haven't seen one kid fall yet, by the way. This is up. Yep.
I would definitely fall. I've never put on a pair of ice skates in my life.
I would love to see that.
Well, name your price, bud.
How much is a flight to Manhattan?
Uh,
We walked right by here, by the way. This isn't, if I'm not mistaken, this is not very far from Sirius.
oh yeah, okay. This isn't the one like you see on TV in front of Rockefeller.
No. This is not Rockefeller Center. Rockefeller Center is a lot smaller than this, I think. Maybe not. It just looks like it because you look down. We can't go in that area anyways because, the stolen Legos.
Lego. They say, "Who that?" It's him. Get him. Throw me on the ground. Yeah, we'll go raid big, and I'll do this real quick. You can talk to people. It'll take me 5 seconds. 5 seconds and minutes.
What do you want me to talk to these people about? I don't. We have a lot in common.
Stretch for time. Tell them
Um,
what we're going to do tomorrow.
It's Florida Friday tomorrow, and it's also Fast Friday over on We Got a Jackpot.
Fast Friday, really?
That's right. Yeah, because we play things quicker or try to get through everything quicker. So we only play 25 spins basically, where we usually do 50. No, but by the way, ladies and gentlemen, you might not know, but we do a daily show Monday through Friday, anyways. It is called We Gotta Chase. We watch a lot of chase stuff, watch a lot of people get arrested. What is it? Body cams, shit like that. Tomorrow's gonna be all Florida for the most part, allegedly, hopefully. There has been a Hawaii, I think, mixed in once, and Baltimore.
Look, palm trees confused me.
Not all palm trees are the same.
I thought all palm trees were in Florida. Who knew they had them in Hawaii?
4:05 Eastern is when we get rocking and rolling over there with that Monday through Friday, and make sure to join us. And if you really want to join us, you could get a membership and then hang out with us a little bit later on. I got to tell you something really weird that happened to me today.
You're doing great.
I want to show you. This is a dumb picture of something that popped up, and you know what it reminded me of? This is just some random video that had popped up on YouTube for me. It's hard to see. Shit.
Is that you?
No, I want you to. I can't.
It's very hard to make out. It's a guy in a nice.
I know. I wish it'd
flannel.
focus. Listen, I'm looking at the entrance, and I'm looking at the the bed of non-flowers right there.
Okay.
And it looks a lot like the house that we watched where the cows were out standing around the side. You remember those videos?
Yeah.
So in this video, I almost want to match it up and look. It looks a lot like the entrance where she came. You remember the video? You know what's what I'm talking about when we were watching the weird stuff that was happening, and then we found her TikTok. Remember?
Right.
The horses and stuff. It looks a lot like that property.
Well, it's haunted. Allegedly.
But what I was kind of thinking is if they shot a music video there, maybe it's one of those houses. You see what I'm saying? One of those places that are like, we're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook's end.
Oh, well, then definitely is.
Is it possible the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook?
Oh, there it is. It popped up on mine.
Were we taken down on Facebook?
Who knows? I'm sorry to the 6 people watching over there.
No,
Yep, you're getting redirected. We're gonna get on out of here before anybody else gets us. Gets us in trouble.
Right.
And yeah, we're gonna say goodbye. So we get
Bye for now.
Oh wow, look how great that looks up there. That's me in the middle, standing
That's
up.
me in the spot. Like
I'm standing next to the young boy with the backwards hat.
Just do what I tell you.
You got